Hello everybody, Trapmaster vs 2016 back in, and you can see from the two new buildings here, well there's actually four on the layout, but I'll show you the other two later. Plasticville is coming to the layout. So these are new vintage buildings. One is a motel, which is very nice, and the other is one of my favourites, the Plasticville Hall. Give you guys a closer look at it. So we have this station here, the main station, and we have the Plasticville Hall here, which is very, very nice. I would have liked to get the red brick one, but this one's fine as well. I kind of like this one a little bit better now, since I'm used to it, and it is huge. It is very, very big. And then we have the little motel there, which is very nice. A little station which may move, somewhere else on the layout. I don't really know. It may move up on this hill, or something like that. So I have a little country station here for this little small fakey town type thing. I wish it would fit on the other side, but as you can see, the wall space is very limited. So yeah, I could also cut that building in half and then have two station like buildings and make it longer, but I'm not going to do that anyway. So yeah, I'll give you a closer look, try to give you guys a closer look at the station. Very nice station actually. So yeah, and the other one is, it's one of those ranch style houses, very nice. I do want to try to get some more of those and do like a little neighbourhood of each of them or something like that on the bigger layout out there. More to come on that in the future. And you're probably thinking, big layout? Yeah, the one in the garage. I'll explain that in another video coming soon. So let's take a look at the town square. Let's go back into town and take a look at it better and see what more has changed. So this building, as you can see from my hand here, is very big in scale, as you can see. I mean, there are some pieces that are kind of loose. It's all snap fit. I mean, I'm not going to glue these buildings because these are old, and you know, if I'm going to be moving this layout soon, well, not this layout, I'll keep this in here, but you know, if I'm going to be building a bigger, better layout down the road in the future, you know, these will need to be taken apart. Now the house, the ranch house, is glued, so I cannot take that one apart because one of the back walls was kind of warped, and so I was like, you know, I'm going to glue it together. You know, it's small enough that it can fit in the box. I did not glue the motel here together. I'll give you guys a closer look at that soon, a bit later on. But yeah, I mean, this building here is very nice. It looks very complicated, but it's actually not. It's just a wall here, a wall here, a one long wall in the back, another wall there, and then another wall on the other side of this building right here, and then you have this bit here, as you can see, kind of a bit wobbly. Now the bad thing is about this building, as you can see, it's missing a front door. That's why this truck here is kind of blocking it. But I can try to find a front door on eBay or something like that and pop it in there, or makeshift a door or something down the road. I don't know, I'll have to see. So yeah, that is that. I mean, so the Plasticville collection is growing. Now you're probably thinking, wait a minute, what are you going to do with these Christmas Village buildings back here in the back? Well, I'm going to take them down. I do want to put some more Plasticville scale Plasticville buildings there, more like town type deal. I do want to try to get the diner, I think it's the 5 and 10 store, the hardware store, the supermarket. I think there's some other stores and stuff like that, and fill this side over here on the back side here in, get some actual street lights, pop them in here, that way the things will light up. So yeah, I do like this building a lot. So that is the Plasticville Town Hall. Here's the front of the motel, very nice. I had to super glue these doors in. This door is still functioning right here, so it still opens up, which I think is cool, a cool addition to these buildings. I may detail these buildings up soon. Actually put glass in the windows and fix up the doors and stuff like that. This building here did not go together like the other buildings. Took me a minute to figure out that the walls actually slide into these notches, as you can see. There's little notches there. They slide together. If I lift up one wall here, as you can see, I did not know that they slid together. I like that. Makes a kind of a better locking mechanism a bit than they just push together and they can get loose over the time. These can't, I don't think. Then you have the roof. The roof is kind of a bit jittery a bit. So there's a sidewalk bit up here. I think this one came with like some fake flower, like 2D flower type arrangement, but I actually kind of like it like this. May take try to find a soda pop machine and put it somewhere along the wall or something over here on this side or something. So yeah, that is that. So now we move on to the ranch house. I can't really reach it to give it a good close-up review. The garage door does open. I put this blue and white car because I think it would kind of fit well with this house. Matching paint scheme kind of. The car does fit into the garage door, but I don't want it to kind of sit in there. The back kind of gets stuck a bit, but with a little bit of fiddling, it'll work. I do like these types of houses. They're kind of nice. I will try to put a little bit of a black tarmac triangle there for the house, for the driveway, so that way the car's not sitting in the grass. So yeah, very nice house. Now the station, the little station you just saw earlier, it was supposed to go back there where that truck was, but that would mean me tearing up that part of the road and moving it a bit for the trolley, because I wanted it to be the trolley line, the end station for the trolley line. That way the trolley can come in, go into town here at the big station. That way we kind of give it purpose. But I'm going to put it over, but I have it where I have it, maybe for a freight station or a passenger station for the big trains to take people to. And that way it shows kind of going over the mountain or through the mountain into another town, and then coming back into the big city. So yeah, so that there is a little bit of an update of some Plasticville additions. Very nice that I have this here, one of my favourite Plasticville pieces again, and I'm glad my Plasticville collection is growing, and hopefully it will grow a bit more soon with some more city pieces and stuff like that. So now let's get ready to run some trains. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell down by the subscribe button to be notified of all new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.